It shouldn't be happening. This doesn't normally happen. Well, I mean, it does, but
This para was weird. And then it just got weirder. No, Modikhane, it got calm for a very long time. That was my growing years. That was fantastic. This was the favorite place in all the places, like everywhere. It's still my favorite place in the world. It's just different now. This is where my family was. This is where my people were. This is where the cats and the dogs were. And the birds and everything. This is where I cried myself to sleep after my first breakup. This is where Didi took pictures of me after I ran out of the bathroom when I was like 3. This is where I had to make a deal with her to not put that picture up on display. Now it's not. I mean, it is. I know it is, but it just seems so far away.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. I got that boom boom that all the boys are chasing, all the right junk in all the right places. I see the magazines working on Photoshop. You know that stuff ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up, 'cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. My mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says boys like all the time, my booty to all the night. I don't condone the lyrics of this song. You know I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, out that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass.
I'd been trying on her makeup because I don't want to make a sweeping declaration, but most boys will do this at some point or the other because you're curious as a human being. So you and then you realize that maybe it makes you look good, so you might try it a second time. I don't know. So she came back home, and I knew she was coming back home, so I got really scared, and I wiped everything off. And I put everything back in its exact place, and I made sure that she didn't find out. And then she comes back home. She goes inside her room. She goes to Dadu's ghar. And then she's like, Chotu ektu edike aaye. I go over there. It's like, Dadu's sitting in front of me, you can't lie. Did you try on my makeup? It's like, yes. Are you gay? Yes. Oh, cool. So yeah, that was my big coming out moment. And that was the moment I realized I always knew that Didi was always firmly on my side. Whatever happened, I could always count on Didi. It was us against the world, man. But that was the moment that I realized that what lengths she was willing to go to for me. Because everybody in the family on some level was homophobic. And she and Masood had apparently talked about this because Masood was also fairly homophobic because of his own conditioning. And apparently she had fought with Masood about 4 times about this. and একটা fight in fact আমার সামনে হয়েছিল where like she just ripped into him and she's like, I don't care who you are, this is my brother we're talking about and there's nothing wrong with him. I dare you to say anything otherwise. And then Masood's like, no, but whatever this is, this needs to be addressed so that it can be fixed. It's like, fixed? He's not broken. What are you going to fix? I'll give you something to fix. You come here, I'll break something of yours.
With the original? Your variations are a bit too much.
Okay.
This is still fine. Hair for it was a bit too much. So when because I know you have this tendency of improvising a bit, don't do that. This is the studio version. You can improvise on stage. Unless people have a strong hook to come back to, they will not come back to it. They will not listen to it. You need to have a strong fucking hook that you can hold on.
Is the hook on this okay as it is, or do you want it to be more like straightened out and less ghoda-fied?
If you're not gone, why can't I see? They keep repeating that you never leave, that you remain watching the rain and here. I have my doubts, we never talk, weren't in the habit of leaving me hanging. Keep reaching out, but I never feel you need.
Near, right. Pronunciation ঠিক করছি, but
And sounds like Pad.
sounds like Pad.
Yeah.
That's how Pad sounds.
Yeah. Like Patla Pad.
Fine, I'll scream it.
Huh.
So this is the house Didi and Jiju bought in Texas. ওইদিকে জানলাটা দেখাও। সো এই জানলাটা থেকে খুব সুন্দর চাঁদ দেখা যায়। রাখি পূর্ণিমার দিন আমাকে চাঁদের ছবি পাঠিয়ে দিদি উইশ করতো। বিকজ কোথায় দেখতে পাচ্ছি না, ওই তো। হ্যাঁ, আর একটু ডান দিকে ঘোরাও ক্যামেরাটা। হ্যাঁ, যেই ফটো অ্যালবামটাতে ফুলের ছবি দেওয়া ছিল আর খুললে আমার ছোটবেলাকার ছবি আছে। না না, photo album, not photo. Yeah. Okay, just, you know what, just take the phone to Mimi. Take the phone to Mimi, I'll explain it myself. তো সব কটা অ্যালবাম শুদ্ধ নিয়ে গেছে? হ্যাঁ, সেটা তো বুঝলাম, কিন্তু আরে সেটা চাপটা নয়, চাপটা হচ্ছে I wanted to show that album to the team. না, আমার ছোটবেলাকার ছবি তো আর কোথাও নেই, ওটাতেই ছিল। কোথায়? কাঠের ওয়ার্ড্রোবে আমি অনেক কিছু দেখছি, শুধু ছবি ছাড়া। ও একদম ওই বিভৎস ওপরটাতে। বাহ, okay, I'm going to try this. Hang on. এই শোনো, ফোনটা মরে যাবে 1%। ওই মরে গেছে।
Again.
Yes, sir.
My umbrella doesn't twirl no more. Humble youth is overgone. And the memories are fresh and sound. And I want to run around.
Too much.
Okay.
Too much.
Okay. Humble youth is all but gone.
Andy moving too much.
Not moving at all.
Like head moving away from the microphone.
Achha,
axis.
okay, fine.
Stick to the microphone. axis.
Fine. And the memories are fresh and so. And I want to run around. Life is simple, life is pointless now.
Got arektu clarity, a little more confidence maybe. It sounds like you're a little underconfident about singing this section. Like you're just starting off a little shaky. Orokom mone hocche. It needs to be like,
Crystal clear, got it.
yeah.
Okay. Life is simple, life is pointless now. And I hate the touch of rain. And the thought of being so far out scares and thrills me all the same. আমি উপাসনা নন্দিনীর বাড়ি থেকে রাত্রিবেলা ফিরছি at around 12:30 at night. And Upasna and Nandini live in Chitla and I live all the way in Nivalipur. So there's a big Durgapur bridge that separates the two households. So I'm walking down that bridge, and every time I'm walking down that bridge at night, a group of guys, lecherous, horrible guys, will somehow find a way to start following. And then they'll say horrible things throughout, and then it's either run or be taken physical advantage of. আমি রাত্রিবেলা হাঁটছি, prepubescent boys, 12-year-old, 11-year-old on 2 bicycles. They're slowly driving up to me. I'm frozen with dread because they're younger than me. They're not even adults. I shouldn't have to be afraid of them, but I am, because I'm assessing their next move. What do I do? If they stop their bicycles, if they start maruing Tana, what do I do? What is my next move? Because I have to think about survival. And I'm sure that's her thought as well when she's walking down the road alone at night. And that's not right, and that's not fair. I shouldn't have to be worried about my fucking survival when I can't even give enough time to think about how to live my life properly. I'm going to try something to conserve my breath, but it might make the thing a little bit more complicated.
পুরোটাকে দিবি?
না,
Just last part?
জাস্ট লাস্ট লাইনটা দেবো। আমি পুরো লাইনটা দিতে গিয়ে গলা চুপতে চাই না। I thought we'd have more time. Damn it! কি করলাম?
চাপ নেই, chill.
I thought we'd have more time. Half voice করলাম।
You can actually try that.
No, I don't want to. That's a cop out. I'm not doing a cop out. Can you give me some kind of a lead at least until that part? মানে গলা ওয়াইজ কিউটা পেলে ভালো হয়। I thought we'd have more time.
No, man.
I know. I
more
know,
bar.
I know.
Just one more bar. How are you running out of breath so fast?
I don't know.
How much have you been smoking, dude?
Not really all that much.
So how are you running out of breath? It's unacceptable. Chance neighbors.
Unacceptable indeed. This shouldn't be happening. This doesn't normally happen. Well, I mean, it does, but and this is Didi's song, so I shouldn't be like running out of breath here, of all places. I really did think we'd have more time. এত তাড়াতাড়ি সবকিছু শেষ হয়ে যাবে ভাবিনি। Like, this wasn't the deal. The deal was, okay, so you've been working for quite some time. SRFTI will end in 2017. And then I'll take the load off you. I'll take care of the family. And you can sit and chill and you can be proud of me. I know she was already proud of me. She was the only one who ever told me that anyway. Baba ma kono din boleni, but I don't think she would be proud of me seeing me like this. Not doing the things that I should be doing.
যেটা করতে হবে হলো যে একটু চিল কর, স্ট্রেস করা বন্ধ কর. You're stressing way too much. I can hear the stress in your voice. And you're getting pissed off with yourself because you're not being able to do this and you're getting even more stressed out because of that. So fuck that. Lovely takes. Got some really fantastic stuff that we can work with. Just to ekta jayega, if I can get a little better, would be fucking brilliant.
Let's do this.
Sure.
Just the word time, nothing else.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Time. No. Can you give me a vocal cue up until that point?
Yeah.
That might help. As in with the existing vocals, or key.
Yeah. Lovely. One more like this. Come on, you can do this.
Yeah.
You're being fucking awesome.
You're in these things, you're in my words. I'm lighting up just to think other thoughts. I need your hate, can't you just once appear? Memory filled, so many details, lost in the water I wasn't afraid of. The storm is warm, the storm has taught me to fear. I thought we'd have more time. Now all I have is time. I thought we'd have more time. Now all I have is time. I thought we'd have more time. Now all I have is time. I thought we'd have more time.